2 points. Number 5. Basket by number 4. And that's the end of the first quarter. The second quarter will start momentarily. Substitution for the snowy hour. Mason Holden. Colton Briggs. Substitution for Minutemen. Timeout on the court. From downtown and 2 points. Number 10. Two minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Switch! Get the perimeter! Good boy! Yo, match up on that Pete!
For free! MP! Out of bounds. Remains Minutemen ball. Substitution for Maplewood High. Jonathan Smith. James Marcita. Substitution for Burlington Private.
Come on, box him out, man. Yeah, way to get that rock, man. Good snap, JP.
For 2 and 3. Basket by number 1. Second quarter has come to an end. The third quarter. They say when you leave the box, you would think it ain't no revolution. You shine a light and translucent. From downtown and through.
Get the first one coming.
3 ball. Asif Shadi. Points. Number 4. From downtown MP. Basket by number 5. Two points. Number 5. For 3. MP.
Hey, who's watching them?
And that's the end of the third quarter, folks. One more period of play left, and it starts momentarily.
I'm coming. I got him.
Basket by number 5.
Help me out.
2 points. Number 5.
Someone close out on MP.
For 3, MP. Defensive foul. MP. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Minutemen, Colby Starks. 2 shots.
Screen coming.
For 2, MP. Basket by number 4.
Come around.
Triple MP. From downtown, MP. Okay, Snowy Owls, what a win! A big thank you to all the parents and faculty who helped run Snowy Owl athletic events like these. And thank you to all the fans for making it out and supporting our team. Get home safely, and we'll see you next time.
Hey,
Hey.
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Okay. Okay. What time is your flight again?
10.
Oh, you just got a technical now, Tyler.
MP, Dion. Nice to finally meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, swing that ball. Yeah, club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that ball!
All I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to it. All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
Yeah, they can't guard me. Let's go. Yeah.
Nice work, MP. Nice work.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion. Hey, but I feel bad that I had to go out there and dog you guys like that.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
Coach Troy, MP. Coach Weber, MP.
Pleasure, Coach.
Okay. Okay.
So, what you thinking?
I don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you could debate yourself forever. But always...
Excuse me, Coach Webb. I'm ready to...
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're gonna be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting an apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of it.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds fire. But hey, do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now. My gym is your gym. Welcome to the fam.
Hey, I appreciate that, Dion.
You got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Right.
But you're here now, so let's make the most of it. So you got to ball out to get on the 2KU250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star team.
Dad, did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire, Dion.
That's exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does what MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds me of the culinary industry, but instead of scouts and the 2KU250, we have critics and Michelin stars.
You have to forgive my dad. He's a chef, so he loves talking
Hold
everything
on. You a
restaurant.
chef?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
No way.
Yeah.
No way, man. I mean, I own a diner. I used to do fine dining back in New York, but we moved to Vermont to start a family.
Man,
Yeah.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days was over. You know, but basketball's in my blood. Can't leave the game alone. Right?
Yeah, that.
Plus, restaurant work, man, that's hard. Yo, MP, I hope you got respect for what this man's doing. Most folks ain't cut out to do it.
I got respect for everything he does.
All right. Well, if you got the same work ethic as your old man, you're going to be just fine.
Thanks, Dion.
Hey,
Appreciate that.
I got him.
Appreciate you, man.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, Dion.
Oh, whoa. This reminds me of when I moved to New York.
Dad,
Yeah.
were you scared? I mean, when you took that big swing towards your dreams,
Yeah.
were you scared?
A little bit. But I knew I regretted for the rest of my life if I didn't at least try. Hey. You nervous? Look, hey, I know it's a big deal. But you always rise to the occasion.
Do I?
Yeah.
Because you're sacrificing your entire career to make all this happen. And all I've done up until now is complain about growing up in Vermont. So after all that, I just feel like I owe it to you and Ma to make this happen.
Whoa. You don't owe me anything, all right? I'm your father. Again, and I didn't sacrifice my career. My priorities just changed. Look, MP, I don't have any regrets, okay? And hey, I know this is gonna sound corny, but I believe everything happens for a reason. I mean, who knows what would have happened if we stayed in New York, right? Right? But you're here. And you have a chance to make your dreams happen. And you owe it to yourself to make it happen. Right?
That's exactly what I needed to hear, Pops.
You got it. You got it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with my bro, big dog Brandon Harris. Hey, what's up, B?
What up, MP? Welcome to the team,
I
bro.
appreciate you, fam. Yo, so tell all my followers what's it like running with Union Elite.
I mean, it's all about growing the game, right? We work on fundamentals and playing basketball the right way.
I see you. And in your words, describe what it's like running our offense, because you know I have my thoughts, but I'd like to hear what you got to say.
I mean, we got me, so, you know, we play inside out, but I draw double teams, so everybody eat.
All right, it's giving Wimby vibes, but yo, what's up with this dude Jaden Moore? Like, I hear he's supposed to be him, ranked 184 on the 250, but...
He legit. He like to get to the hoop and finish. More of a slasher than a shooter, but got a mix of street ball in his game. From Chicago, so you know how they get down.
All right, all my followers, listen up. I want you to know we get buckets in Vermont, too.
Say that, did.
Do they have clocks in Vermont? Time for warm-ups. Wrap it up. Let's head to the court. Gentlemen, how's everyone feeling?
Hey, Jay Moore.
PM?
Nah, man. MP.
My bad.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High-flying guard like yourself out of Chicago? I mean, everybody knows who you are. Guys have been trying to make a name for themselves off of you for years. Man, probably too many to count, huh? You know what? I'm gonna help you out. After tonight's game, you'll never forget my name again.
You talk good. But you know out here, there ain't no faking it. Nah, you got a cute story and all, man. But you're a long way from Vermont. You about to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not worried.
Maybe you should.
Maybe. But nah.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the broadcast. We have some great WCBL action coming your way with the Union Elite taking on Team Ballers. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, this one's going to be a fun one tonight.
And there's some new faces for both of these club teams, a lot of turnover for Team Ballers, and Union Elite has recently added a new face named MP.
And I'm curious about how all the newcomers blend in with the core players who have a bit more experience of playing together.
I mean, look, it's never easy fitting in as a new player. And for a guy like MP, it can be a challenge to find his spot on the team.
And the debut here for MP. Nobody knows too much about him other than he's from Vermont. Interesting to see how he fits into this team.
Starting tonight for Team Ballers, Cody Etherington is at the point. Jaden Moore is going to be their slashing shooting guard. Then Bertie and Rodriguez are filling in at the forward slots with Pasco patrolling the paint. So the look at the Union Elite, Luke Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings. And then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. And with MP, I know several teams were interested in having him join their club.
Well, there isn't much tape to work off of for MP. He's truly a question mark on this roster, but the coaching staff thinks he's raw, and they must have seen something to take the risk with him.
Fires for three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
They rely on him to produce, and he's certainly been up to the task.
Outside Bertie. Back to Etherington. Moore. It's good. The assist that time from Etherington. Well, you look at Jaden Moore, and it doesn't take long to see why he's on the 2K U250. Great instincts at attacking the basket.
And he's not the biggest guard by any means, but he is incredibly slippery when getting at the D. It's very hard to stay in front of. and he's a surprisingly consistent finisher around the rim.
And then dunk by Pasco.
Perfect feed. You can just see the connection they have on the court.
MP outside. The 3-ball drops it in from long range.
You have to love his efficiency from range in this one.
Valuing each and every possession, taking only the shots he feels he can make.
Now here's Berti. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, the screen. Takes the 13-footer. And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot cold with a confident swat.
Sinks the tray. And for many of these young men in club play, this is where they learn to solely focus on basketball as their sport.
Yeah, up until now, a lot of these guys played multiple sports. This is where they're starting to learn the nuance and the craft of the game. It's a great place to really hone your abilities.
Moore can't hit it. Union Elite lead. MP, he's guarded by Pasco. And here's MP on the outside. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Here's Pasco. And the dunk by Pasco.
Great vision by Etherington. Spotting those easy shots the defense is leaving out there.
And here's MP on the outside. 6 for 6. He hasn't missed yet.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
And guys, as we mentioned, MP recently breaking into that 2K U250 list.
And look, that might seem low, but to be anywhere on this list means you at least have some serious potential. Nobody's quite sure what development path MP is going to take, but there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Berti from long range. It's up and it's off the mark. 1 up, not down. Passes to MP. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
They've really built themselves an impressive lead in the opening minutes.
Yeah, solid defense paired with an aggressive offense. They just keep gaining ground.
Now Etherington. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
That's a good shot from him. The offense should be happy with the chance they created.
And MP gets it to go.
They're creating some separation on the scorecard now.
A nice cushion, and they're not even taking their foot off the gas.
It's Moore on the wing. Rodriguez outside. 6 on the shot clock. Moore outside. Shoots over Mitchell. They can't stop the run with that one. And in club league play here in the WCBL, these kids get such a wealth of minutes in such a short amount of time.
The games come fast and quick, and honestly, there's a lot to learn on the fly, but there's a ton of opportunity. And for some players, it can be a bit overwhelming.
Timeout called here as team ballers decide to talk it over. MP really making a difference out here.
Good timeout. They had to do something to cool him off, even if it's just making him take a breather.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. Over Harris. Wong, shot is off. And now looking over at the bench for the Union Elite, Coach Weber is one of the more established coaches here in the WCBL.
It's true that Coach can be a bit tough on his players at times, but he knows how to get the most of them. I know a lot of his former players really appreciate the approach he had.
Here's Summers. Dykstra, Pagan defending, pass to Wong. Right wing, 5 to shoot. Here's Westerhoff, looking to end the run. But they recover it.
Go over!
Summers.
Hey, 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 hey! Help me out!
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Westerhoff. No good from outside.
And now they're starting to panic a little bit as the drought just continues to worsen.
Time for some kind of leadership to step up and put a stop to this run.
For a lot of club players, this is their first time learning a role other than being the star of their team.
For many of these guys, they were the best that their school had to offer. But in this league, the skill level and competition here is much higher. And look, at the end of the day, not everyone is going to be the offensive star of their team. And that's so important for the development of these guys, to learn how to fill the role that's needed.
Another smooth stroke. That's perfect form he's showing us at the three-point line.
Pass to Dykstra. Here's Wong. Here's Dykstra. Lets the 3 fly. Wong shot falls.
And in just a blink, they answer back with a 3 of their own.
Mano a mano. It's partly a matter of pride right now.
Drills it from deep.
And he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. So effective at this point.
Here's Dykstra. Pass to Wong. Takes the 3. MP grabs the miss. One thing that the players need to balance in club play is focusing more on winning versus stuffing their own stat sheets.
It's a chance to show your skills in this league. And of course you want to win the game, but win or lose, at the end of the day, scouts are factoring in your individual performance as well. So if you want to get noticed, you better be playing your best out there.
Here's Summers. Over to the left wing. Here's Dykstra. The offensive rebound. Westerhoff's shot is off. Now here's MP. Defense right on him. 4-3. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Pass to Wong. Here's Summers. Fader on the way. And it's not going to fall for him.
Completely unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. Could have been an easy jumper.
MP. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
There's the screen. Will it go? Rebound by Union Elite. Now 9 seconds separate the shot and game clock. That shot wide open.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Hey, right here, right here.
Here's Dykstra. Kicks it to Summers. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair so far. Union Elite ahead, delivering the blowout. Plenty of action still to come when we return. And guys, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere so far.
What an impressive display of 3-point shooting. That first half was insane.
And in the second half, I would keep firing away from deep. If it's clicking, why stop?
And something to note about MP, I heard he was training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about Dion Benjamin, he has a well-known open run. A lot of talent has come out of there. And to see MP working out with him, that's certainly a positive in the eyes of many scouts.
Now here's Berti. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. MP with the block. Now here's Diaz, guarded by Etherington. And it's finished off by Harris.
Oh, terrific job to go up and get that one. Nice hands. Harris with an agile move for a big fella.
Here's Team Ballers now. Now Etherington. Jacks up a three. Some solid defense right there from Lune Diaz. Bird with the ball. And he's picked up by Berti. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
They're putting some points up and starting to pull away from their opponent.
Yeah, this one is threatening to get out of hand pretty soon.
Outside Berti. Pass to Moore. Shot to stop the run. And fouled hard that time, and he'll get 2 shots at the line. It goes on Mitch Mitchell.
Jaden Moore, he's got decent size, and what really sets him apart, well, that's his speed. He can weave into tight spaces. And the agility, oh, it's a major asset for his team.
From deep, it's MP. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It's been a parade of threes from them ever since halftime.
Yeah, we know what they were talking about during the break. They've been dialed in from deep.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Puts up a 3. And Team Ballers miss again. And here's MP on the outside. Fires in the triple.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
Now here's Moore.
Who's watching him?
Back to Berti. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Etherington. Launches a 3. Harris comes down with the board. And so Union Elite has it here. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second. Nailed it from beyond the arc.
Good decision-making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
You got him.
And here's Pasco. Pass to Berti to stop the run. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Berti. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. And Team Ballers miss again. And Union Elite has possession. Well, what a show we've seen so far from MP. He's come out and put on a clinic. He looks head and shoulders above Moore right now.
Well, if there was any fans doubting the impact that MP can make, I doubt they're saying much right now. A great offensive showing from MP so far. He's been terrific.
Now here's Moore. He's got 5. Pasco in the high post. The kick out to Moore. Back to Pasco. Good D that time from MP. The 3 is up. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Not at all. They need to reshuffle their lineup a little bit. Try to find something that works.
Now here's Moore. To the paint. MP with the block.
Who's got MP?
For 3. And Union Elite knocked down another 3.
Sensational stuff. That's a move that very few players can make, guys.
Outside, Moore. The pick from Pasco. Left side, Moore. MP grabs the miss. The 3 buries it from 3-point range.
He came out of the locker room on fire. Great second half for him so far.
So it's Team Ballers now. Outside, Moore. Pass to Berti. Moore, guarded by Mitchell. Pulls up on the elbow. No good.
Things have really gone south for him here.
Yeah, he can't buy a bucket. Not easy to shake off a cold streak like this.
And MP gets it to go.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Outside, Moore. Pass to Bertie. Up top, Etherington. Diaz covering, but they'll get another chance. Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon. Really nice rebounding display. All game long, getting it done on the glass.
Yeah, they have totally dominated the glass. Huge advantage for the team in that category. What are they thinking leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know that he's as good as a layup from that distance?
Impressive read by Etherington. This is the kind of team-first attitude coaches love to see.
Knocks it down from distance.
Creating opportunities for others the entire evening.
It's beautiful to watch. This is how basketball is supposed to be played.
Now here's Bertie. Up top, Etherington. Tries it from 19. And it's Team Ballers with another one.
Smooth mid-range jumper from Etherington. He made quick work of that.
Passes to MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Beautiful play. Right there, you see two guys completely on the same page.
Outside, Bertie. Now here's Moore. Pasco in the high post. Mitchell brings down the board. From deep, it's MP. Sinks it from distance.
This is what every player wants to turn into.
It's a great feeling. And let me tell you, he's totally feeling it right now.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Back to Etherington. Pass to Bertie. Moore. Here's Rodriguez. Can't hit from the elbow. Outside, MP. Here's the three. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
He's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. So the D has to clamp down on him.
Outside, Bertie. Back to Etherington. Pass to Moore. Rodriguez, right side. Shoots over Harris. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Bird on the wing. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
And this run was exactly what they needed to put the game away.
Yup. This is how to seal a win in style.
Outside, Bertie. Etherington. Diaz covering. Pass to Pasco. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
When you get that kind of look from the defense, you have to let it fly.
Count it from distance.
D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Outside, Bertie. Back to Etherington. Now here's Bertie. Bird defending. And Team Ballers miss again. MP outside. From outside the arc. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from MP in this one. This kid has a ton of potential. I wouldn't be surprised to see him moving up that 2KU 250 list. Can't wait to see more out of him.
And I agree, Danny. MP was impressive. And for Team Ballers, a tough loss for them.
I mean, Jaden Moore came into this one feeling confident and perhaps a little overly confident. He showed some flashes, don't get me wrong, but in the end, it just wasn't enough. Make no mistake, though. He's been around this game for a while, and he knows what he takes to learn and come back and win later.
And that'll do it for this one. For Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy saying thanks for being with us.
DJ Moore ain't got nothing on him.
Yeah. Yo, I thought bro would be better after all that smoke he was blowing.
Nah, today, you were hooping. I'm impressed.
We running this circuit, no lie.
Where we going to celebrate?
My guy, this is your city. How am I supposed to know?
All right, I got a spot. You like it?
Hey, you got any girls pulling up?
Of course, bro.
I don't know. Y'all so straight-laced on this team, I ain't know if y'all talk to girls.
Quit being silly, bro. Look, meet me at the crib at about 8, and we'll go to the spot and meet up with the rest of the guys.
All right, I'm pulling up.
All right.
Look, they call this kid Thunder for a reason. And if you let him establish himself in the paint and seal you off...
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our broadcast of the WCBL. Miles Stone leads the Surf City Waves up against Union Elite. And some news here, we're told earlier MP is serving a 1-game suspension. Coach wouldn't go into any further details, but we'll update you as we find out more. In the meantime, Surf City has won the tip and we're underway. And he slams it down, making it look so easy. Stone going to work on him. And that one's good.
This is what the scouts want to see. The level of dominance that Stone plays with near the rim is why he's so highly regarded.
Surf City on the break, and Stone with a thunderous finish. Dunk after dunk in this one.
Tough lesson for MP to learn tonight.
Stone working inside, picks it up, and the three is good. Surf City extending their lead.
And the way that this Surf City team has picked apart and dismantled Union Elite tonight, hard enough for us to watch, but I imagine it's even harder for MP. They needed him tonight, and quite frankly, he let his team down by getting that suspension.
And this one is now officially over. Surf City comes away with a huge win. Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, good game. Yeah, thanks.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let's take a walk.
How bad is it?
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spotlight. And your ranking's gonna drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary actions. You got a slim margin for error here, MP. You got one club league season to make a name for yourself, and you're running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
You bounce back. Show them you're a fighter. But it's clear to me you need a little bit more help.
Do you think I should hire a private coach?
Nah, you're doing great in between the lines. But I think we need to bring in someone who can have a little bit more guidance, more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a guru.
I'm the guru. I'm talking about an agent.
An agent, really?
Yeah. His name's Austin Kelly. Works for one of the biggest agencies in town. He's just getting started, so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet. I've gotten to know him a little bit. He's as smart as they come. You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
Thanks, Dion. But I don't get it. I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
Everyone makes mistakes, MP. It's how you bounce back that matters. I know you're a good kid.
Yeah, for sure. No more partying for me. Well, maybe on draft day.
I think that's for the best. Austin will be in touch soon. Set up a meet with him so y'all can get more acquainted. In the meantime, I'll hit the gym and put some shots up. Whenever I face adversity, I immerse myself in the work. Helps me get through the day.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Thanks, Dion.
Listen, I grew up in a small town too. Okay, I understand what it's like to move to a new city, especially when you're young. You want to go out and meet people and talk to girls, and it's normal. But you're not trying to accomplish something normal. So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand that.
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot, all right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow?
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the Attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond-in-the-rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of 2 investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An Attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for 3.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I'd messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Good evening, all. Glad you could join us. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. WCBL action is coming up with the Union Elite facing off against the Attack from SAC.
Well, both teams have players on the 2KU 250 list. Harris for Union Elite and Drexel Carrington for Attack from SAC. Here's hoping they both wow us with their best tonight.
And the backdrop to all of this, the Interstate 5 battle. It's Sacramento taking on LA.
And look, I don't care what level of basketball is being played. It's always important when it's Sacramento versus LA. There's too much history, too much bitterness between the cities on the basketball court to overlook.
I mean, here in LA, the scouts are always out for club play. But this game might be getting some special attention with some of the players on hand.
And the lineup for the Attack from SAC. Michael Pagan runs the point. He's joined by Edward Martinez in the backcourt. Drexel Carrington takes on the 3, and it's the brothers Ivory and Austin Lunn forming the front line. So the look at the Union Elite, Lou Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings, and then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. And the big name that scouts are wanting to check out is Drexel Carrington, but they'll keep their eyes open for any talent who shows out tonight.
And a lot can change as a player develops over their youth career, but first impressions, they mean so much at any level. I'm sure the scouts will have plenty to digest after this contest.
Stepping up to the challenge and returning fire from three-point range.
Whoa, looks like we have a real battle from beyond the arc.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3. And with MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn, they have almost completely opposite backgrounds, guys.
Goes to show that great talent and great players can come from anywhere. What Carrington and MP both have in common is a willingness to compete and a love for the game of basketball.
Nails the three-pointer.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No glove, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Holy smokes, easy on the rim. Austin Lund bringing down the house.
Now here's Diaz. Passes to MP. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
They've just shot the lights out, and their opponent, not as much.
The question is, how long can they continue to do this? We've got a ways to go still.
Lund, and Lund slams it in.
They'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
The deficit will go away quickly if he does.
3 points.
The jab, the cross. I like the way he capped that drive off. A one-hand punch.
Well, you talk about a player perfect for a role in the NBA someday. Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is a force.
Now MP. He's got 20. Count it from distance.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Carrington for three. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Mitchell. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
15.
They've come out fast and furious. This game already looks like a mismatch.
Sure, there's obviously plenty of time left to play, but this one's showing the early signs of what's usually a blowout.
Now here's Lund. Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can they get it? Sack with another miss. Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City. Apparently, that was for missing a morning practice, and the coach wasn't having it.
Look, the best thing that a young player like MP can do is use it as a chance to learn from his mistake. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes they need moments like these to understand what a coach expects of you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Carrington. One with the pick. There's the three. And it's Carrington missing the look.
Even without the three ball falling for him, the defense has to be better out there.
Yeah, there's no way he should be left that wide open.
MP with the bucket.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Now Carrington. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Drexel Carrington can't hit it. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
And no doubt about it, folks. This is exactly the way they wanted to start the game.
Well, they've been doing it on both ends. Converting chances and challenging shooters.
There was some mustard on that one.
Not leaving any room for error. I love the power.
Sending a message to the defense, too. Don't mess with me.
And you look at guys like Carrington, a 3-and-D specialist, such a needed commodity in the modern NBA.
And that's because so many teams spread the floor. They need a perimeter defender. Look at any NBA roster. They'll always be able to use a guy who plays tough D and can stretch the floor.
Now here's Martinez. Outside Pagan. Returns it to Martinez. Carrington takes the three. And nothing seeming to work as that one misses. He's 0 for 5. Lund with the steal. Lund, that's good.
It's been a monster night for Austin Lund. With his physical tools, it's really tough to stop him once he gets rolling.
From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
And one difference between club play and high school, the game moves a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a commitment to pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount of playing time is helping to increase their collective skill level at a much higher pace.
Lund is attacking with confidence inside, making full use of his frame.
Takes a three. And MP good for 3.
What an advantage that he brings to this offense. Being able to drain that three ball, it really can extend a defense.
And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sac will retain possession. So it's both teams making a change here.
Substitution for Union Elite.
Here's Mecca. Diaz covering. Robinson's shot is off.
Well, he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim. Oh, here's a nice assist from their big man, Drew Robert, taking on some playmaking responsibilities here.
Here's Mecca. To the inside. Cunningham. That one a little long.
Well, it wasn't a block officially, but it might as well have been. He really affected that shot.
Yeah, it was clearly his defense that threw off the shot there. Tremendous half from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped out on that floor.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Here's Mecca. Now here's Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Olsen. Yep, that one goes.
Ben Olsen.
And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
And you watch Brandon Harris, you can see why scouts love him. Just absolutely gifted as a finisher.
And it's not just at the rim. Even though Harris is automatic down beneath the basket, he can attack a defense from multiple spots on the floor. Harris has everything you want from a scoring big man.
Now MP. What an incredible scoring display he's put on tonight.
The feed and the finish. Nice dish by Diaz.
On offense, here's Sac.
Come on, come on.
Here's Mecca. Pass over to Robinson. Cunningham. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer's offline. Outside, MP. Fires from deep. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Whew. All the three-pointers coming off his fingers have been right on the money.
Here's Hilton. Here's Olsen. Covered by MP. Out to the right wing. To the left side. Pass over to Robinson. Cunningham. They need this. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. From deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Robinson screen.
Hey, right here, right here.
Fires the three. Doesn't go that time. A dominating first half of play so far. It hasn't been close. Union Elite on top, opening a huge gap. And we step aside now for a short break. Stay with us. And now we're back, bringing you the second half of this WCBL action between the attack from Sac and the Union Elite. Here's Pagan. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And in the back of the mind, for many of these prospects, they're aware that this is a tryout of sorts for the WCBL All-Star team.
Well, to land a spot on that stacked roster, I mean, that's an incredible opportunity and a great way to get exposure to top programs. But again, it's not all about the stats. It's about outperforming the other star prospects and doing things that set you apart from the crowd.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. The three is up. MP grabs the miss. And Union Elite with possession. From downtown. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
Now that's a killer crossover. The defender got totally shook up by that move.
Their offense has stagnated.
It's been hard to watch. They need a bucket, and soon.
Lunge. Not enough on that one as he misses it. From 19 feet away. And again, it's MP.
Scoring well here at the midway point and starting to put some distance between them.
Right, they're just adding padding to that lead bit by bit. Offensively, they continue to roll.
Now here's Martinez. Carrington for three. Lunge. Tips it, but no good. It's Bird penetrating. From deep, it's MP. Knocks it down from distance.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
Here's Pagan. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. On the wing, it's MP. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
They genuinely can't seem to miss a shot. This run they're on, it's just incredible.
Every time when the shot goes up, I think, well, this has to be the last one. They do it again. They look unstoppable.
And so Union Elite has it here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Knocks down the long J.
Their shooting percentage just keeps improving here in the second half.
Well, they've done a great job sharing the ball. Good teamwork typically does result in high percentage shots.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. Shot to stop the drought. Rebound by Union Elite.
Some of the shots that he's taken have been head scratchers. He's out there playing like it is a game of horse.
MP with the bucket.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
And here's Pagan. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Oh, that's a strong finish by Pagan, and he got hit on his way up.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now Carrington. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Lund misses. Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming into this match, but MP is having a much bigger impact so far in this one than Carrington.
He is. He's been the more aggressive player so far. MP isn't waiting for chances to come to him. He's making things happen whenever he's involved in a play, and I like what I'm seeing from this kid.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Outside Carrington. Lund with the pick. Three-pointer. The shot off that time.
Well, when you got a shot like that, you've got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
His skills, they're matched by his relentlessness. He's in the middle of everything offensively.
Carrington with it. To halt the run. Soft touch off the glass and in.
Oh, it's so hard to stop the size of Carrington down the lane.
And here's MP on the outside. On target from long range.
Simply feeling it tonight. Most everything falling in.
So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. Two shots coming.
First,
it's going to go on Jake Bird.
A deft move by Drexel Carrington, using the tools he's been working on to score inside with ease.
So both teams making some changes here. From deep, it's MP. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's Mecca. From deep. No good. And here's MP. For three. Nails it from three.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Out to the wing. Puts one up from 19. Mecca can't hit.
Man, that's a tough shot, no matter how you look at it.
Yeah, there were more effective options on the court he could have turned to there.
Hits the three-pointer.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
Pass to Olsen. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Union Elite with the ball. And here's MP on the outside. Drains the triple.
This is what every player wants to turn into.
It's a great feeling. And let me tell you, he's totally feeling it right now.
Here's Mecca. There's a screen. To the middle. 5 on the clock. Tries a 3. MP grabs the miss. The 3 ball. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
This is nuts. They can't miss. It's so rare to see a team operate like this.
I can't remember the last time that they did miss. Insane display.
Here's Mecca. Pass to Olsen. Lets it go from deep. And it's not going to fall for him.
You could see it in his eyes. He wanted to return the favor with that 3, but hey, just couldn't get it to go. Oh, the accuracy, just special. Puts the ball where only his teammate can get it.
And it's Sack with the ball. They're having trouble creating any kind of offense.
And you can really sense them tightening up a little bit at this point.
Carrington shot falls. Well, his ability to defend and shoot, there is a lot to like about Drexel Carrington. No surprise he's ranked 112 on the 2K U250.
You look at how Carrington has grown the last few years, and his court vision has only seemed to grow with him. If he can continue this trend over the next few years, he could be one of the best in the class.
Now Carrington, he's guarded tight. Pass to Olsen, launches a 3. Rebound by Union Elite. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a good pass. Right where he needed it to execute and finish.
Here's Mecca. Here's Olsen. Hilton. Pass to Olsen. MP with the block. And it's out of bounds. The attack from Sack for retained possession. So both teams are changing it up here.
From Sack, Austin Lund, Ivory Lund, Edward Martinez, Michael Pagan.
And so here in Sack, and it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Union Elite ball. Substitution for Union Elite, Jaden Salmon.
And that one's good from MP.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. Pass to Carrington. To end the run. Lund. And another shot. And Lund with a nice bucket inside.
It's inexcusable to not box out Lund. You deserve to get burned when you allow him free reign on the offensive board.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Oh, talk about falling asleep on defense. What were they thinking leaving him open for that 3?
Get open.
Now Carrington. Kicks it to Pagan. And a great assist by Carrington as that one falls.
Decisive action on the part of Pagan. Doesn't give the D any time to get to him before the release.
And MP gets it to go.
Nice flow to this sequence. Like to see the players working as a unit.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, I thought the most interesting part of the game was watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
And he makes winning plays. Of course, on the other end, you have attack from Sack falling short.
Yeah, and Drexel Carrington showed off his 3-and-D skills once again. But that alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
And so that'll do it for now. And for Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo, this is Joe Lamy. Thank you for tuning in.
I'll catch up in a second, all right?
MP. Hey. Great game, man. Hey, that's exactly what you need to do to get the scouts' attention.
Man, I didn't know you was gonna be here.
Are you kidding me? You're my client now. I show up for my clients. Plus, Dion said that if I didn't look out for you, he'd ban me from the gym, and I can't have that.
Really? That's why I love that guy.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen, I got some news for you. I talked to my guy who knows things, and it's looking like you are a lock for the All-Star game. Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Yeah, man. It's great. Hey,
Yes.
but listen, every game is a chance to raise or lower your stock.
Right.
So do not take your foot off the gas.
Remember that, Mr. Kelly.
That's right. All right, man. I'll see you later, MP. Keep grinding.
Hey, thank you.
Yes.
Hey, Devontae, what's good, bro?
What's up, MP?
Man, you know, it's crazy. I almost came this close to playing with the High Flyers.
Yeah, I heard. You messed up. You know how many easy buckets I could have given you?
Wow.
And I still can't figure out why a guy like you would want to run with a bunch of stuffy dudes like that.
Hey, yo, chill, bro. I'm glad things are going great for y'all, but things are going great for us, too. It was nothing personal, you feel me?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm just saying that you made a mistake. I'm gonna show you out there in a minute, though. Make it real easy for you to understand.
No cap? That's how you feel, bro?
That's how I feel.
Okay. This is gonna be fun.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to our 2K presentation of the WCBL. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And tonight, it's the High Flyers going up against the Union Elite.
Well, MP brings the excitement for the Union Elite, and they have an efficient scorer in Harris as well. And High Flyers are led by the vivacious Devontae Mills.
And both of these teams have done plenty well so far in club play this year.
Yeah, and that's a testament to these guys. The rosters aren't overly loaded for either team, but the Stars have done a great job of leading the way for their respective sides. I expect both of them to be putting it all out on the floor tonight.
Well, the drama setting the scene for tonight's game, it's MP going up against the team he didn't pick when he joined the club circuit.
And in there for the High Flyers, Devontae Mills and Jason Brock are the guards. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Gove are out on the wings, and it's Leon Callahan holding down the middle. So the look at the Union Elite, Loon Diaz and Mitch Mitchell are the guards. Jake Bird and Brandon Harris make up the wings, and then there's Big MP patrolling the middle. Gets the three to fall. Coach Weber and Coach Troy both thought MP was destined for their rosters.
Well, look, he couldn't play for both of them, so at the end of the day, he had to make a business decision. No animosity, but I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
Now here's Brock. Shot clock at 5. Top of the key. And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. Tries it from 19. He can't bake that one in. Well, a big name to look out for the High Flyers is Devontae Mills. Not only a great player, but he's magnetic as a personality.
If Mills doesn't make it to the NBA, I'm sure he'll be on TV one way or another. He's got that level of personality. But he's a great lead guard that serves as the engine for his High Flyers team.
And MP gets it to go.
Defensively, you can't take your eyes off him. He's lethal from several spots on the floor.
Now the High Flyers with it. Now here's Brock. Fades back. MP grabs the miss.
He turned that high percentage shot into a low one by using the fadeaway.
Let's go with the three. And it's Brock with the rebound.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made three.
Now here's Callahan. The big shot, no good. And over the course of this WCBL season, we've seen some great growth from MP.
Indeed, there's been a level of maturity that's come along with his game, not only with his footwork and his basketball IQ, but with how he really carries himself.
Here's Mills. Pass to Gove. Back to Mills. And the run! And it's the Union Elite with the rebound. From deep, it's MP. That one's good. He's only missed one now. He's 5 for 6 from the floor.
And that's what's built them this early lead. Killer shooting from beyond the arc.
And the D needs to recognize that. Get out there on those shooters. Pronto.
Brock outside. Pass to Gove. Yes, and it's Brock picking up the assist. And as we've mentioned earlier, a bit of a vendetta of sorts against MP in this one, albeit it's in good spirits. But in games like this, tensions can run high, especially early on.
And hopefully no one's trying to make a point and let it get out of hand here. Emotions might be elevated, but prove your point on the court with your play.
Now here's Brock. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in this game from him. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And right now, he is flat out feeling it from beyond the arc.
No gloves, just the hot hand, and they'd be smart to keep riding that.
Now here's Brock. On the wing, O'Neal. Mills up top. Launches a three. MP grabs the miss. And so Union Elite has it here. Beyond the arc. Good once again, and he's now 8 of 9.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Mills. Throws it up high. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
What a pass, and he lays it in with a circus move.
So smooth.
He could have fouled that up trying for a big slam, but nice work just to go to the layup.
And as always, this is a game that will feature a crowd full of scouts.
Well, to no one's surprise, MP has certainly turned some heads with his play this season. But I imagine they're also here to check out Mills and Harris.
Pass to Callahan. Kicks it out to Brock. And that one's out of bounds. The High Flyers will retain possession here.
Substitution for the High Flyers. Substitution for Union Elite.
Myers. Rebound by Union Elite. MP with it. He's got 26. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
Well, there's the hot hand, and then there's on fire. They're unstoppable right now.
I can see the flames of the fire. These individuals sometimes can put on runs like this, but an entire team, this is pretty rare.
Here's Dunn. Pass over to Casey. 5 to shoot. Here's Almadawi. The High Flyers with another miss. And you look at both of these teams, some great depth out there.
And with the amount of games that can be played in such a short period, depth is key for these teams. No surprise to see these rosters have the success they've had.
They are desperate for a score here, to say the least.
Their last score getting farther and farther away. They need to get something going.
Pass over to Casey. Myers looking to end the run. Drains the triple.
All about the dime there. Terrific court vision.
From deep, it's MP. The shot's good. Pagan making the play.
What a first half he's having from downtown. He's been locked in since the moment he stepped on the court.
Here's Brown. Shoots over Pagan. The shot by Brown, no good. Right side, Pagan. MP again. And even though a lot of these players are competing against each other, odds are at some point they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it, but those who do will know each other from their experience here.
Pass to Dunn. Shot from 12. MP grabs the miss. Jacks up a three. And Union Elite knocks down another three.
Since the start of this game, they've been focused on good offensive positioning and finding quality shots.
I'm looking at the team field goal percentages side by side here. It's clear who's playing better basketball this half.
Here's Brown. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. MP outside. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
And as we've watched all of these players over the course of the season, you can see what they've really added to their individual games.
Well, the focus for each of these teams, Joe, is to try and get the most out of each one of these players. They've all improved for sure, and some more than others, but I'm extremely impressed with the strides that MP has made.
And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
I'd like to paint a picture here because his shooting chart is beautiful. Lots of good shots all around the floor.
Here's Dunn.
Who's watching him?
They need this. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Foul. First team foul. At the line for the High Flyers, Richard Dunn. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one.
Help me out!
And he's good on the second. Here's Diaz. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And here's MP on the outside. That falls. What a feed that time from Diaz.
Shooting it so efficiently right now. He's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half.
Outside Mills.
Get the perimeter.
Down low. Diaz with the block. And they're able to recover. Screen set by Callahan. Here's Brock outside. Good work defensively by Mitch Mitchell. And so we got a pretty lopsided affair through the first half. Union Elite on top, just dominating this one. And don't go away, we'll be back right after the break. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us for the second half of this WCBL matchup featuring MP and the Union Elite going up against Devontae Mills and High Flyers. And it's High Flyers with the ball. You watch games like this one, guys, you see the skill and the talent that the up-and-coming players have today. It's quite impressive.
No question about it. Basketball is in good hands for future generations because what kids like this do on the court at such an early stage of their development, really, it's miles ahead of where we were just a few decades ago.
Now here's Diaz. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Nice find by Diaz on the arc. A good opportunity for him to hit a strong 3.
And here is Mills. Pass to Brock. And a miss there on the triple.
He just doesn't look confident right now. And it's showing with how he's shooting the ball.
Out of rhythm in the worst way.
Buries it from three-point range.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such great length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Here's Callahan. The High Flyers with another miss.
He didn't look comfortable taking that, even with the defense not really being a factor.
And MP gets it to go.
And the story of the second half has been their shooting from long range.
Found their rhythm coming out of the break, and they're hunting those perimeter shots.
What a nice shot by Callahan.
Wow, I mean, and are you really surprised? That's Liam Callahan, paving his way to an inside score like it's a construction site.
Gets it to go from long range.
And what a run they're having. They simply can't miss right now.
Seriously, this is amazing. Everything they're putting up is going down.
Now here's O'Neal. The screen by Gov. With 4 to shoot. MP grabs the miss.
I think that miss surprised everyone, especially the shooter.
From the arc. No good that time. Brock outside. Pass to Mills. Now Gov. Back to Mills. And he's going for the oop here. Outside Diaz. And MP gets it to go.
That's the easiest fast break opportunity an offense can get. Off a steal.
Exactly. The D with no chance to get back.
Now here's Callahan. Back to Mills. O'Neal. Outside Mills. Pass to Gov. Nice D from Brandon Harris.
Nearly got a finger to that shot on the block attempt.
His activity was just as effective as a block. Made him completely change his release point and caused the miss.
Each trip down is becoming more and more important.
Yeah, for sure. They need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Brock. Outside. Pass to Mills. To the inside. Here's Callahan. Good. And that assist goes to Mills.
And a tough finish for him, but he gets it to fall.
He showed no fear going up against the taller defender.
And without a doubt, MP has been taking it to the opposition. Mills just hasn't been able to keep up.
Feels like MP's throwing a little salt on the wound. First he doesn't pick the high flyers, and then he comes out and dominates them like this. Ouch.
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Brock outside. The screen by Gov. Fires from deep. Rebound by Union Elite.
And you can't ask for a better look. It was almost too open from that time around.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the 3.
Good decision making right there by Mitchell, showing how unselfish he can be with passes like this.
Pass to Mills. Now Brock.
Hey, who got him?
Back to Mills. Fires for 3. MP grabs the miss. Union Elite with the ball. Fires to 3. Counted from distance.
Mitch Mitchell, not needing to look twice. Precise pass to the open man.
And here are the high flyers now. And here's Mills from outside. MP grabs the miss. From deep, connects it from downtown.
It's so much fun watching a shooter have a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light is so bright.
Ball.
Pass to Callahan. Mills at the high post. Back to Callahan. To halt the run. And another miss by the high flyers. Union Elite with the ball. MP. Yes, and a nice assist from Bird.
He's the leading scorer in the game and has been the dominant figure today, no doubt.
Now here's Brock. Pass to Callahan. To the middle. Gov with the bucket.
I like the aggressiveness there from Gov near the bucket.
MP outside. And Union Elite knocked down another three.
He's got a lot of firepower right now. Man, what a half he's having.
Here's the High Flyers. Now here's Mills. Brock with it. Just 5 on the clock. Gov outside. Launches it. Here's O'Neal. And they force the shot clock violation. Great lockdown defense right there. And Union Elite deciding to make a change here.
Richard Dunn. Omar El Madawi.
Here's Diaz.
Alec Meyer.
And here's MP on the outside. Sinks it from distance.
It's hard to believe he's in high school. The way he's moved the ball today has been tremendous.
I like the leadership and the effort to get the other guys going. And you see how much they appreciate it out there.
Now here's Mills. Kicks it to El Madawi. On the wing, Mills. Try to answer back, but that three is off the mark. From deep, it's MP. Knocks down the triple.
It's just been so one-sided since halftime.
They've crushed them in the second half, and that's when it matters the most.
You got him.
Here's Dunn.
2 minutes.
Pass over to Casey. And no good. The dry spell continues. There's the triple. And again, it's MP with the triple.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Mills. Off target from outside.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Moves the ball around.
Sends it home from three-point land.
That's what I call a captivating move. He absolutely incinerated the D with that one.
Here's Dunn, covered by Robert. Dunn down low. Robert on it. And Robert with the block.
Well, with his wingspan, Robert is such a good shot blocker.
From deep, it's MP. And again, a Union Elite knocked down the three.
And this little run pretty much puts the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, these last few scores have helped shut the door. Great job to close out the game.
Pass to Myers. Here's Dunn. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by the High Flyers. Here's MP. For three. Hits the three-pointer. And here are the High Flyers now. And here's Mills.
Get him out, get him out.
So no problem for Union Elite as they get the win.
Well, the way MP played tonight, making an impact for this Union Elite team. You can tell the guys look to him for inspiration. Maybe I will too, because not to mention the offense, the defense, the effort. It was everything tonight.
You gotta like MP's chances to land on an NBA roster someday, Danny. And on the other side, Devontae Mills, he's also showing what he's got.
Yeah, you especially like his leadership and his unselfishness on the court. He couldn't quite make enough plays for the High Flyers to win, but scouts certainly know who he is.
And that's a wrap, everyone. For Drake Hugo, Danny Hager, this is Joe Almy saying thanks for watching.
Man, that move I did like. Yeah, good game out there, man.
Thanks.
People are talking.
Man, those guys were legit. I can see why Dion said they would have been a good fit for me.
Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up, even though you knew you made the All-Star team already.
Come on, I'm always 110.
Well, good. You're going to need to keep that same energy against the EYBL Select, because this is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings for us. You can't stress that enough.
With all due respect, Mr. Kelly, I'm trying to be the MVP, so I know how important this game is.
If you could pull that off, that would be massive.
If. Come on, Austin Kelly. You gotta believe in me now. You're my agent.
You're an incredible talent, MP. But you're going against an entire team of incredible talents, not the least of which is your matchup, Ice McCall.
Yeah, I know all about bro.
Well, then you know to take him serious.
Look, definitely. Dude is a beast. But so am I.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.